What's up, casuals?
We're gonna spoil Tetris for you. He's Russian.
It was made by a guy named like Alexander Pashnikov?
Or Petrikov or something.
Petrikov? Yeah, 1984.
And there's like a handful of games that he was directly involved in that are technically sequels to Tetris.
No. He did do a bunch of other games while he was making Tetris. He did like a dozen other games, but he only made like one, I guess, spiritual successor to Tetris. You're talking about
well, just like the whatever Tetris Holdings company or whatever it's called. Like,
oh, I see what you're saying.
Like I thought he was involved. If he's not, I get that. But yeah, there are a couple. There's like an official chronology to some of the Tetris releases that like aren't just like Puyo Tetris and stuff like that.
Yeah, like he fucking hates. Or I shouldn't say hate.
And I think Tetris Effect is considered part of that too, because I think they were directly involved in it.
But he really dislikes Nintendo.
The
creator.
Tetris guy.
Yeah, because back in when was
the guy
the
he
SNES
has to
came
think
out?
for. The SNES, it came out in 90.
Came out in 90?
In Japan.
Okay, so
Pretty sure it's 90.
All right, that sounds about right.
It's either 90 or 91.
There was a game called Tetris Attack that came out.
Yeah.
That
was
is
not
really
Tetris.
Nothing like Tetris at all, right? And because Nintendo at that time owned the rights to be able to just slap the Tetris name on a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
They decided to throw it on that because, name recognition, push more copies, business.
Mm-hmm.
And, when he saw Tetris Attack, he's like, this is nothing like Tetris. Why did y'all do this? And they're like, well, because we could. We're Nintendo. Don't you dare copyright our
I don't think they said that in English.
What, Miyamoto can't speak English?
To a Russian guy, possibly not. He'd have to so you have a Japanese guy who's speaking English but using like Russian English slang and inflections so that Petrikov or whatever understands it.
That's everything I just heard was wild out of your mouth. Dude, so at my job, I work on a special team for my company. Where someone on my team is from Germany, and sometimes we have to work with people just completely from all over the place, right? And sometimes it's always like the most surreal thing to hear someone with like a really thick German accent talk to somebody in English, which is his second language. Not that it's bad, just that it's his second language.
He's gonna have like a German accent with it and stuff.
Talk to someone from like China, where English is their second language, and they're speaking English with a very thick Chinese accent.
Okay.
It is a wild thing to hear. Two people try and speak their respective second languages. With their own respective accents.
That's kind of cool.
It is really cool. It's also kind of wild, and I honestly appreciate the fact that they're only speaking English because of the fact that I'm a dumb American who doesn't know any other languages.
So is the Hawaiian language, is it just called Hawaiian, or does it have like an in-house name?
It does have its own in-house name, but I'm, like I said,
don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I get you.
Terrible American.
I don't know. I'd argue the fact that you don't know what a native tongue is called makes you a pretty damn good American. I'd say you fit the mold pretty good with that one.
I fit the mold pretty well.
That you're seeing now. You're losing points.
Yeah. I got my little brother to start doing that to my mom.
What?
Correct
her grammar.
Specifically that.
Oh, the good and well.
Yeah, because I know my mom hates
Superman does good. You're doing well.
That's like the only Tracy Morgan joke I like, and I'm sure he didn't write it.
Yeah, that's been around for a while.
And while
it's also not really a joke. That's like a legit, like, it's a training tool for how to use those words right.
Oh. And yes.
So Thomas is being a little smart aleck to your ma.
Yeah, God, my mom always wants me to spend more time with him, which, you know, I'm happy to do until it happens. And she's like, you know what? Like, can you don't get to
see your brother for a while.
Yeah. Can you just like not do all that? Can't you just be normal? No, Mom.
Absolutely not.
That sounds stupid.
Oh, no, miss.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, so, what I was trying to, or what I began to mention in the previous episode, this weekend they were doing a thing where they were recording how many wins that everybody got, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to play this weekend, sharpen up my skills a little bit. Everybody was kicking my ass.
Yeah, Nick was playing it. Him and Rob and I were all hanging out Saturday, and Nick was trying to play it, and just like he was legitimately doing pretty okay. But we had to point out, like, because he's still learning the game, and we were like, Nick, you know that, like, one, everyone plays this game a lot right now. Like, everyone's getting better at it pretty continuously, and we were like, two, the people who are really good at it and like don't really play it as much because they're kind of bored with it are playing this weekend to get the free shit.
They want $10.
Yeah.
Which, you know, don't blame them.
$10, pretty cool.
Like, I knew I wasn't going to do anything. But yeah, $10 is pretty fucking neato.
Especially when it's $10 more than you had.
All right.
You can T-spin that. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Did it on purpose.
Well, let's not.
No, I legitimately did that move on purpose.
Okay.
No lies. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
You're doing okay.
Am I, though?
You're doing okay enough.
Oh. Okay.
That one hurt. There you go. See, you fixed it.
And okay, here we go. So, just because I'm on this huge Tetris kick.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. This is okay.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No,
oh.
Yeah, so I'm in
Top
this
5.
huge Tetris kick. I've been just reading more up on it. I found out that in a random study, scientists use Tetris as a way of checking if was using a lot of cognitive and spatial reasoning for Tetris.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Scientists did a few research studies to see how it affected the brain. Obviously, other than like improving your cognitive abilities, right? One interesting thing that was found was that it can be used as part of a treatment for PTSD.
Okay. Did they say like how? Like,
so
how it benefits? Like what makes it what makes it good for that?
So the study was done like this. They had some participants that volunteered to go through some how do I want to put it? Just some rigorous, stressful situations, right? They had them go through some stressful situations, and then after the situations were over, they had their control group just kind of dick around and do nothing. They had another group of people just do a puzzle. And then they had another group of participants play Tetris. And I guess the people who played Tetris immediately after facing this stressful situation found that they had less memory and less effect from the stressful situation.
Gotcha.
And so while like I don't think any psychologists are going to be prescribing Tetris anytime soon, it still was a rather cool study.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, one thing I found out about this game, which I'm not sure, like how closely people watched my last game, or the last session we did this, but something that they took out in this game that they had in previous games was, oh shit, where you could do combos, and combos would accrue up garbage, right? So if you cleared like 2 or 3 lines,
if you clear a line with a piece, and your next piece you clear a line, and your next piece you also clear a line.
yes. So one of the prevailing strats in some of the other Tetris games,
In vanilla Tetris,
is to oh, excuse me, is to leave yourself like 2 empty spaces, or sometimes 3 empty spaces on the side. Where am I going here?
just so that when you clear the line above it, you can come down with another piece to get 2 in a row.
Yes, and you can make very, very large numbers of combos that way, right?
Yeah.
So I was doing that for a good long while on this game. Yeah, they don't do combos,
Gotcha.
and like I get it. It
makes it a little less toxic, like.
yeah, because that's what everyone was doing for a bit.
Yeah, because that'll make it less like. Because realistically, you're kind of a little more at the whim of luck at that point, because you have to rely on luck for multiple pieces back to back, or at least like you know what I mean. Like, now at the same time, there's still like a benefit to that, because you can hit them with double the garbage faster than they're ready for. But
Yeah.
yeet.
Oh shit. Cool. But yeah, so that was something that I learned, and I was a little, I don't even want to say disappointed by.
Oh, you got him on that one. Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can see that stuff.
Well, because I can afford to. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Oh man, I hate it when this happens. It's the worst feeling. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, dang
your
it.
next piece.
Yeah. No. Oh man, I wasn't playing fast enough. I love this game.
I know you do.
Like, there's a little bit of that stress. Like I think I mentioned last
it's
time.
like a healthy stress though, like,
yeah, it is a very healthy
because you can
stress.
abandon it like immediately as soon as it's over.
That was actually another thing that scientists did some research on. When they had players playing at an advanced level of Tetris.
I'm sorry, I'm super excited because I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and like I have a smartwatch, so it gives me notifications that my phone gets, and I just got a notification that they just released a new pack with one of the, because I play spellcaster decks in like every iteration of the game, whether it's real life or the like mobile one. And they just announced that one of the synchro monsters that I use is in the new box that just got released today. So I'm stoked for that.
Which one?
Arcanite Magician. It's the one where when I summon it, you get spell counters, and then I can remove spell counters from anywhere on the field to just deal direct damage. Realistically, probably not super viable in the format that Duel Links uses, which is speed dueling, but still cool. I'm still excited. Like, even in real life, I barely use it, but it's there for the one-off situation where that's gonna help, because I don't play meta, I play for fun. So like, when I can pull that off, just when that actually is what makes sense, I get excited and I do it.
Yeah. No, that's like how I play. Oh, dang it. That's like how I play my removal deck.
Yeah.
It's
like, realistically, it's probably not the most viable one, but you have fun playing it.
Oh yeah, like it's a deck that rarely works, but when it does, it's stupid.
Yeah, and you're someone who just really enjoys that kind of thing, just like sitting back and watching them like fucking panic that they can't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best.